Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after winning 3 of 4 against the New York Yankees, our Jays now head out to Boston to face the Red Sox in a 3-game series. So let's sim the first 2 games and then get into Game 3. And for Game 1, Jays win 9-7. For the Jays bats, they score 9 runs on 13 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 5 times. Peyton Smith gets the double. Guerrero, Santander get the home runs. Iglesias, Guerrero, Santander, Smith, and Caratini get the RBIs. Santander, Caratini get sac flies. And for the pitching, Garrett Cole gets the win. Jeff Hoffman gets the save. As a team, they give up 7 runs on 13 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 11. For Game 2, Jays win 3-2. For the Jays bats, they score 3 runs on 6 hits, 4 walks, strike out 7 times. Smith gets the double. Iglesias, Caratini, and Mason Wynn get the RBIs. Bowden Francis gets his 8th win. Zach Jackson gets his 3rd save of the season, and as a team, they give up 2 runs on 6 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 8. So for Game 3, Jays go for the sweep. They send Brian Wu to the mound to go up against Cutter Crawford. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. We have an absolute treat on tap today as 2 of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these 2 are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound today, Cutter Crawford.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Hit on the ground to short. Hamilton. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Next one in the dirt.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. On the ground to Devers. The throw to first, and Guerrero is set down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Left fielder Anthony
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
And there's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And on the mound in this one, Brian Wu. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Breaking ball inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Baseman, Rafael Devers.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That's towards center. Varsho settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Lawrence Butler. Smoked on the ground to second. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down. David Fry next up for the Blue Jays. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ozuna should have it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Vic Caratini at the plate. Fastball is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Batting
Put a pretty
7th.
good jolt
Shortstop,
into that one.
Mason
Great swing,
Wynn.
nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Mason Wynn. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here he goes down looking. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for
Here's the left
Red
fielder,
Sox.
Marcell
Left
Ozuna.
fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. And it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one away. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex
Bregman working through some struggles lately. That's way outside. 2-1.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Hit in the air left field. Santander in pursuit. Calls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Batting
open
seventh,
instead of staying
right
closed.
fielder,
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho makes a nice running catch. Back inside
Leading
Fenway
off for
Park, on to the
Toronto,
third
the
inning.
designated
Now it's
hitter,
the
Pavin
DH,
Smith.
Pavin Smith. In the air, left field, down the line. Ozuna running hard. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, as
Batting
hot
ninth,
hitting
center
continues,
fielder,
he's been getting
Dalton
great
Varsho.
results lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Rudder takes off. Foul ball there. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's the ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Andres
Jimenez.
Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. One now. Just missed.
Outside.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's got runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
With the way
Now
defenders
batting,
track
the
down
first
balls
baseman,
these days, I mean, both from the infield
Guerrero
and in the outfield,
Jr.
there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away.
2-2 down.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. An absolute smash to left. It's 1-0. And the batter now, David Hamilton. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And now the count is even.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's outside. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hitter,
And next for the Red Sox,
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida. Line drive. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one
Now
all
batting.
day long,
Third
and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I don't sell a little, take a miracle for my dreams to come true, 'cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds if I fall off.
Out of the 4th.
Leading off
And
for
now
Toronto,
Anthony
left fielder
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
So up
right
next for
fielder,
Toronto,
Lawrence
Butler. That one is absolutely belted. The relay in there safely.
Man, those are the types
Up
of hits
next
where you
for
don't
the
feel
Blue Jays,
any
third
vibration in your
baseman,
hands
David
whatsoever.
Fry.
Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it'll make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Blue Jays down a run. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Ground ball up the middle. Hamilton fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now
Lets the
batting
defense
catcher,
work behind him with
Victor
another ground ball.
Caratini.
Good execution.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. In to score from third. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big
Up
spot
next
to get the
for
run
the Blue
across.
Jays,
Not much to this one
shortstop,
other than just a
Mason Wynn.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Mason Wynn. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing. You ain't ever been.
Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
Marcelo
off for the Red
Zuna coming up
Sox,
to hit.
left fielder Marcel Ozuna.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Adios, Pelota. A laser to left. His second home run of the series. It's 2-1. And here is Tristan Casas. And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Alex
Up
Bregman.
next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
One run
Alex
across in the frame
Bregman.
so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And now the right fielder,
Right
Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy,
Abreu.
Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one ripped. Back there. Boom goes the dynamite. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, caught.
Now pitching for
We're
the Red
back,
Sox.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the fifth.
54.
Danny Coulombe.
And this is an important
Coulombe.
part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now to the plate.
Leading off
Here's the
for
Toronto
Blue Jays,
DH,
the
Pavin
designated
Smith.
hitter, Pavin Smith.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Got him swinging. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that gets down for a base hit.
Everything was on
Now
time
batting,
and fluid in that
second
swing.
baseman,
Got a pitch he could get the barrel
Jimenez.
on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That's a little bit low. On the ground, could be 2. Tosses to first, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over
Now
a little bit,
batting,
hit the ball on
first
the ground,
baseman,
kill some runs while you're at it.
Guerrero.
Now the number
Jr.
2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Stays alive. Red Sox by 2. Ground ball left side. Devers throws out to first, and Guerrero is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. The 1-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Next offering upstairs. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one hit to right. Butler on the move. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a 1-1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now
New pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
John Schreiber.
Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander.
Left fielder, Anthony Santander.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lawrence Butler. Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. David Fry next up for the Blue Jays.
David Fry.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Here goes the runner. That one the other way. 1 at second, and he'll keep it for just the 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Victor Caratini.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. That one way inside. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that is that.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counted away, but you counterfeit. I counted your fits, led you astray.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris
Now pitching
Bubich.
for Toronto.
And compared to a lot of other relievers,
Number 50.
strikeouts have not been a big weapon
Chris
for him this
Bubich.
year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's Devers at the
Leading
plate.
off for the Red Sox. Third
So, Boone, you went to
baseman,
college in this
Rafael
town. What was it like for you
Devers.
being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990. Oh, look at this. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. One down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air, Butler. corrals it. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Tristan
the first baseman,
Casas.
Tristan Casas.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
29.
Tim Herron. He pitched yesterday, and
Herron.
we'll see him once again. Mason Wynn
Leading off
now
for
at the plate.
Toronto, shortstop Mason Wynn.
Line to left, and foul ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying
Now
run
batting,
to the plate.
designated
No, that's
hitter
2-strike
Hayden
hitting right
Smith.
there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Center fielder Dalton
Now this team is
Varsho.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in safely. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
Now
than that.
first
Loud
baseman,
contact, leads to the double.
Guerrero.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher,
Now
Miguel
pitching
Castro.
for the Red Sox.
Pretty big spot he's coming into,
Number
trying to strand that
51.
runner at second base. So
Miguel
he's going to need to make some
Castro.
quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chad Green.
Just
Now
trying to
pitching
keep
for
this one close
Toronto.
here, and this is where a
Number
bullpen can
58.
give their players a chance to fight
Chad
back
Green.
into the game.
Now it's Alex
Leading
Bregman.
off for the Red Sox, second baseman Alex Bregman.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2-2 the count.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's
Now
the right
batting,
fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer
Base is empty, one away.
Abreu.
Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
Check swing, no appeal. And there's ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Man at first, one away. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. Wong, the runner at second with one away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Santander sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So two outs with runners on the corners.
Yoshida.
Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Here's a 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he's
Jimmy Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one outside. 3-1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Big ball. His 11th of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 8-2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
2 strikes.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lawrence Butler. And now 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's down and away. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman,
So
David
up next,
Fry.
David Fry. The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. 1 at second. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
That's down and in. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting,
everything came together
Mason
perfectly
Wynn.
for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. The run comes in from second, and it's 8-3. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Now
A
batting,
couple of hits in a row for him here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Stepping in, Pavin Smith. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Liam Hendricks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And there's a ball.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're 1 swing away from it being a 1-run ball game.
Just missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
On the ground to Devers. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in,
Leading
Tristan
off
Casas.
for the Red Sox. First baseman, Tristan Casas.
1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, second baseman,
And now
Alex
here is
Bregman.
Alex Bregman. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the next pitch is way outside. And base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream
Now
about.
batting,
Ones in the
the
cage,
right
you're just
fielder,
hoping you get in the ball
Miller.
game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of
Abreu.
velocity. Right on top of it.
And now Wilyer Abreu. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
In the dirt. On the ground to first, could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Justin Martinez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 63, Justin Martinez.
Andres
Leading off for
Jimenez digs in
Toronto,
now.
second baseman Andres Jimenez.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses. 2-1. The Blue Jays down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Hot shot to third. And Guerrero is set down. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, left fielder Anthony Santander.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Martinez is just 1 strike away. Bregman. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
Well, the Jays pitching staff couldn't keep the ball in the yard, and it cost them the sweep. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays bat scored 4 runs on 12 hits, 1 walk, and struck out 8 times. Butler, Wynn, and Jimenez get the doubles. Gwen, Caratini, Jimenez, and Smith get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Brian Wu gets the loss. As a team, they give up 8 runs on 10 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 10. With the series win, the Jays record sits at 45-33. Still sit a half game back at the American League East and hold on to the top wildcard spot. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game. Toronto starts a 3-game series against the Seattle Mariners.